Welcome back to XOXO Sharina TV. I am back with yet again another video. Before we get into this video, feel free to like this video, well, towards the middle or end when you decide that you like it. Leave me a comment if you tried any of these products and let me know what you think. And why haven't you subscribed? I mean, what are we waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe and click the bell next to the subscribe button so you know when I every time I upload. So you know when I upload. And make sure you click the bell next to the subscribe button so you know when I upload. Now that we got the YouTube stuff out the way, let's get into another video about how I was once again, I guess, on another social media platform and decide to just get my money out and buy some more stuff, okay? If you haven't already watched my video about all the things that I purchased thanks to YouTube reviews, feel free to take a minute to watch that. But in this video, this one is because of Instagram. Now, okay, I don't know about y'all, but there's like all these ads, right? But they're blended in so well. So when you're scrolling, sometimes an ad is sponsored. And if you don't look under the name where it says sponsor, then you don't know it's sponsored. So it just makes it look like you follow these people. So I would start to see, oh, wait. So this is how I ran into the first thing I purchased. Me and my sister were talking about vitamins and healthy vitamins and how much she loves these apple cider vinegar vitamins because she refuses to drink apple cider vinegar, so she has the little gummies, right? And then we was talking about vitamins and how there's so much stuff in vitamins, and these companies are trying really hard to make sure that it's more healthier things in the vitamins, so they're actually helping our body, and we're not just taking pills just to be taking pills every year, especially in January when vitamins are buy one get one free or buy one get one half off. And it's the top of the year, you got your resolution list like printed front and center ready. So these deals are out there. You purchase all these vitamins, you don't even take them for probably like 3-4 months, but what are they really doing? Who knows? But so we were having that conversation, right? And good old Google, Facebook, Big Brother, whoever you want to call it, whoever it is quite nosy. So then once I get on Instagram and I start scrolling, what happens? I start seeing all these vitamin ads because somebody was in our conversation. But then I saw a particular brand and I was a little curious and interested. And then I went to Target, and honestly, I think that what had happened was the brand I saw on Instagram was probably not the brand I saw on Target, but they were kind of like the same thing and they reminded me of each other. Has that ever happened to you? Anyway, so I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw vitamins. When I was in Target, I saw vitamins. It seemed like it was the same brand or like the same concept, so I purchased. Then after talking about it again to my sister on the phone or around the phone, I have no idea if I was even on the phone. I don't even know if the phone was in the room. But I get back on Instagram and what happens? The vitamins I purchased now are on my Instagram feed. So RAE Wellness, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. RAE Wellness vitamin pills. Actually, this was not the brand that I thought I saw on Instagram. But of course, like I said, once you start talking about stuff around your phone, it ended up being the brand I end up seeing after the fact. So I saw these at Target. I didn't purchase. I went back on Instagram scrolling, and now saw this RAE Wellness on my Instagram feed. So I looked into the company, and I like them. They I don't know if it's on here. I don't think it is. I think it was on the box, which I've thrown out at this point. But they have vegan peels. They use more natural products. What I really like the most is that, where is it at? They put like a coating. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong spot. Herb Ash Abstract. That's what it is. They have a coating on the peel. So, you know, like, these are capsules. Let me take it out. So, you know when you take a pill and if you're like me, you're scared to taste it, so you just hurry up and try to drink something? Well, these have a minty taste. So, this is what the pill looks like. Hold on. There we go. This is what the peel looks like. It has like a powder inside of it, but it has a minty taste. So they actually taste pretty good. You're supposed to take 2 a day. I bought the vegan collagen boost in the daily detox. So I can say daily detox works. You take 2 a day, and this is 60 capsules, so you get a month supply. For I think these were like around $15, 12 to 15, but sometimes on the Target Circle they're 15% off. So you can get a deal on it if Target has a deal on it. I can say these work. Like, you're gonna end up going to the bathroom if you keep taking these, which is healthy, and it just pretty much helps your body clean, do what it needs to, so you can go to the bathroom. So I can say those work. Now this collagen boost, on the other hand, collagen boost, you can buy the powder itself and you can put it in like smoothies or drinks or whatever, and then, or you can just take the pills. I opted to just take the pills because I knew I'd be more consistent taking these pills than putting it in a drink every day. That's just me. But I can say that I think it is helping more so with like having a natural skin glow. But the only thing about pills is you don't know until you take them for a while. This collagen also helps your muscles, right? Yeah, helps so that you have strong muscles, which, I mean, I'm not about to go flip a car, so I don't know how to test that. But skin wise, I want to say between this and my skin regimen or skincare regimen, that I would say it's working. I'm gonna keep taking it just because in my mind, I'm thinking that it's assisting with my glow. That also, and then this paired with the skincare regimen, it just seems like it's working out for me. And it's you know, more vegan, healthier. It's not those little like gummy worms and chocolates that I just seriously don't know what those are doing. But I purchased these. I feel like they're a good purchase. Now here's the thing, there's way more pill types. So there's vegan collagen, there's detox, there's energy, there's I think there's even like a hormone balancer. There's so many different options. So these are the 2 that I started with. Like I said, they're at Target, and I am most likely, once I finish these, gonna go back and go get some more. Now the second thing that I purchased, I'm sure you know of, you heard about it, you've seen it, because it was everywhere. It was on Instagram, it was on Pinterest. I was not looking for it, but it was apparently looking for me. So what happens, I click the button, I pay $5, and then I got this box. This Makiage, I do believe is how you say it. Makiage. This box, cute box here with foundation in it. The foundation came in this box right here. I have the Woke Up Like This foundation. Boop. Maybe I should turn it the right way. There we go. Bam. So I have Woke Up Like This Flawless Base Foundation. I'm gonna say they got me with this. Yeah, they got me. They got me. So, reading is fundamental. I pretty much say that all the time. And I like skimmed. So it said $5. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Because I thought it was going to be like a little sample size. No, it was the whole thing. And then they give you 2 weeks. If you don't return it within 2 weeks, then you purchase the foundation. So it was, let's see. It was like, it was in total like $52 because it's $46 and then $5 for shipping. This is like a little bit out of my foundation budget, but I decided to go ahead and keep it. I started to return it. I thought about it, but then I just went on and just took that hit and I kept it. Now here's the thing, when you go on the website, you do this quiz, right? And the quiz is like, what's your undertone? What colors do you look good in? What celebrity found like skin complexion is closely. I mean, they ask so many questions to help you find your color. I think they did a good job with my color. To me personally, sometimes I feel like it's a little difficult because when you're a light-skinned black girl, sometimes foundation seems like it's your color, but when you put it on, it's really for an Asian woman. Or you put it on, it's a little bit too dark. So, I think that this is decently matched due to the fact that the matching was online and not in person. I'll say that much. Also, at first when I put it on, I'm just like, okay, not really excited. But what I decided to do, since you have 2 weeks, is I wore it more than a few times. I wore it just, around the house. I wore it at my picnic. I wore it at my birthday kickback at the park. I wore it to my grandfather's funeral, which was in Louisville, Kentucky, in July. Temperature was 90-ish, somewhere pretty high. We were basically being fried outside in broad daylight. It was pretty hot. On top of that, we had masks on, so we were hot, basically, is what I'm saying. So, wearing it a few different times, few different places, indoor, outdoor, and then wearing it in Louisville. Actually, I wore it a few times in Louisville while we were there, but then being out at a funeral and we were like in and out all day long, the foundation held up. That was that was enough for me. Like I felt like the match, it worked. But one thing they said is it didn't crease. So I'm like, does it really not crease? Also, it's July. If this foundation can't work in the middle of summer, it's not gonna work for me ever. Period. So I wore it a few times, but after going to Louisville wearing it, I think I wore it like 2 to 3 days, probably like all day long, and it was hot, and we were going different places, in and out, outside, sometimes outside for a long time, directly in the heat. On top of that, the foundation didn't melt, it didn't crease. A few times I do believe I forgot to put primer on, so it still held up. It didn't crease, it didn't melt. I probably did get oily, but that's most likely because I forgot to put primer on. Other than that, I feel like foundation was actually kind of impressive after I guess a few wears. I think sometimes people put it on and they're like, I don't know. And then, but to be honest, sometimes I watch some YouTube videos and I'm like, yeah, that color ain't it. So I understand those type of reviews. But I wasn't sure myself, and like I said, I clicked on it and it said $5. So I was like, oh, let's do a sample. Why not? I don't have nothing else to do. Well, a sample was the whole thing, and if you don't send it back in 2 weeks, or at least, you know, go to the website and click the return, then you're gonna pay the whole amount like I did. But by the time that I think towards the end of my 2 weeks, I had already went to Louisville and came back and was just like, yeah, just go ahead and take them coins, because I'm not gonna send this back. I just know I'm not gonna send it back. Mainly because it worked in the middle of summer and it did not crease, and that worked for me. That was it. You might have other requirements for your foundation, but that's all I really had. If you can make it with me in the middle of July and, you know, not disappoint for birthday celebrations and not disappoint while I'm out and about doing hood rat things with my friends in the summertime, and this year, unfortunately, at a funeral, then hey, take my coins. This will work. Done deal. I'm cool with it. So those are the items I got. Mainly just this foundation. I know y'all seen this foundation. I know y'all, you know, this is the thing. This is how they got me though. They did the video. It was a video on Insta story. That's what it was. It wasn't just like scrolling ad. It was a video after someone's Insta story that I watched, and I was like, ooh, maybe I should click on this. Now, mind you, I did watch that ad a few times. That was not the first time, but for some reason, that was just the time I decided to click on it, read it, take the quiz, and give my card information. Don't judge me, but yeah, Instagram got me with this one. And then these vitamins. Also, be careful what you talk about around your phone, because yeah, the nosy one is always listening. So I think that was it. Those are the only 2 things that I pretty much happened to be scrolling on Instagram and purchased lately, and they worked out for me, so I can't really complain. Now, I know you've been scrolling on Instagram and there's some things that you probably purchased as well. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you purchased and did it work out for you. I always want to know. The things that I purchased typically happen to work out for me. But let me know, did it work out for you? And then what was it? What did they get you with? It probably was something you was talking about. If you think about it, you was probably talking about something around your phone, and then you end up on social media, and boom, you bought it. You bought it because they was already listening. They knew you was gonna buy it. Anywho, leave me a comment below. Let me know what that was, and Oh, if you want more of me, always go over to xoxosharina.com. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.